After entering your course through the My Courses module on the Blackboard landing page, check that Edit mode is on. This feature lets you use all of the instructor controls, including editing and managing content. Turn Edit mode on using the toggle button on the top right corner of the page. The course menu is the column that appears along the left side of every Blackboard course site. It is the cornerstone of organization and navigation for your course. In all courses taught with Blackboard at UMass Boston, we preload a template with a course menu structure based on best practices for access and navigation and to ensure consistency between courses. The Teaching and Learning Online course uses the UMass Boston template with some minor customizations. As you build your course, you can add more content areas, links to tools, and other features, but to keep the course easy to navigate, we recommend that you first populate the existing areas we've provided in the template, then determine if you need new ones. The template will help make your course more accessible, and students won't need to spend much time learning navigation, but can focus on your content instead. Home is the course entry page for both students and instructors. It holds the UMass Boston branding along with the course title, and it gives students access to useful tools like the What's New module, which lists new announcements and discussion posts, and the To Do module, which lists upcoming due dates. The page also has a shortcut to LinkedIn Learning, an incredible database of instructional videos that teach topics such as APA research paper basics, avoiding plagiarism, and how to be an effective online student. Students expect all of their courses to have the same landing page. You can add additional modules if you like, but please don't hide this page. Start Here Syllabus is a content area that holds the course introductory materials like the welcome message, the syllabus, the course tour, along with links to student introductory activities. Start Here is where students should get oriented to the course. Think of this area as the first day of class. This is your opportunity to give students all the information they need to be successful. Weekly sessions or lessons is a content area where the weekly learning units are hosted. It is organized with one folder for each week. During a regular semester, you will have 12 or 13 folders. We recommend that you include all the content students need for the week in the folder to ensure that no content is missed. Folders should be made available one at a time to keep all students on the same pace and the grading cycle consistent and manageable. Course materials or resources is an extra content area that should be used for course materials that are not essential to be included under a weekly session, usually supplemental resources that could be useful for students throughout the semester. My Grades is a tool link that gives students easy and direct access to the grades you have entered for them in the Grade Center. They see only their own grades, never those of their classmates, and you can hide and show grades in the Grade Center. You can view what grade columns appear for students in the My Grades area by using the Student Preview button. You will notice a horizontal line called the divider, which serves as a boundary between the content areas with learning materials on the top of the menu and the communication tools on the bottom part of the menu. Announcements is a tool link that you use to send announcements to the class, the same link that is also available on the landing page. It offers a simple way to access announcements without having to navigate back to the home page. Discussions is a tool link that provides easy access to the entire threaded discussion board. This tool allows instructors to create discussion forums as well as provides quick access to any weekly discussion forum for both instructors and students without having to navigate to a corresponding week. Here you will find the default course Q&A forum used for general course questions and answers that often come up in a course. By having students post their general questions in this forum instead of emailing you, you will streamline the communication and be able to address frequently asked questions once and allow the whole class to benefit from the answers. Web conferencing is a tool linked to Collaborate Ultra, the native web conferencing tool for Blackboard. This is the tool for meeting live online with students. Any class meeting should be scheduled ahead with the students, though the tool is always available for students to use to meet with each other in the course room to collaborate. UMass Boston faculty also have access to Zoom, which is integrated with Blackboard through the web conferencing Zoom link available on the course menu. This integration lets you schedule course-specific meetings through a Zoom Pro account. Email is a tool link that gives you access to Blackboard's built-in emailing tool. It should typically be hidden from students and only available for instructors. It allows you to send email from within the course to students' UMass Boston email addresses. It is hidden from students to encourage them to use the course Q&A forum for more streamlined communication in the course, as well as to require students to email you using the method you specified in your syllabus if they need to reach out to you privately. The instructor controls what links and tools are visible to students on the course menu. When you create a new link on the course menu, it will be hidden by default, indicated by a square icon with a dash across. You must make the link available to allow your students to access the content. To do so, hover over the gray drop-down arrow and then select Show Link. I hope you found this video useful. For more resources, visit us at elearning.umb.edu.